go on to add some pickle onto our sandwiches.
So we've got to open the jar.
We do.
Aha.
How do you find getting jars and cans open?
Well, they are a bit of a challenge, aren't they? Let's be honest, they're a challenge for everybody. You need fairly powerful hands and wrists to be able to do the twisting and the gripping at the same time. So I have my own sort of assistive device that I use, but what have you brought along?
I've got quite a few options today, and if you're interested, we do have a website called Living Made Easy where we can compare and look at all those different items for free online. So first we're going to try this item. I'm not sure how good this will be specifically for you. But
Haven't seen those before, Claire.
No, it's an old kind of option. You can get them from Switzerland, and it just tightens at the end around the device. So it's used for multiple different options. You can use them for larger jars, smaller jars. So it is multi-purpose. And the point of it really is to get it around the can, tighten it up using the knobs at the end.
Ooh, and I can see it's already sort of slipping off.
They're really good for jars like peanut butter, where you've got the thick.
Where you've got a very thick, a deep lid. Yeah. Have you tightened that for me now?
I have. So. Okay,
so I'll just make sure it's that's tight. You see, this is slipping around.
Well, what we can do to assist is add a little mat. So if this will be just a non-slip mat, and they come with different sizes, so you can use whichever you like. But then you just pop the can on top.
Put this back over.
Yeah.
Which is not particularly easy.
No. Should we try another option?
Yes.
So this is something called Dyson. I don't know if you've come across this
before. It's a kind of non-slip material, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Very much like the mat that we're using there.
Yeah.
And they're very cheap. You can buy them in different sizes, but it just gives that extra grip. You still obviously have to be.
So that's just like a cone, a hat that sort of sits on top, like that, and then. Oh, I've actually got it to move. We have lift off.
Excellent. This is just an aid that you can use for multiple different items, and it helps to keep things in position. So they're kind of cone shaped, and you pop the jar or whatever it is that you're trying to open in it.
Yeah, it sort of looks like a feeding bowl for various size pets.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But that's a nice option as well.
And actually, just to say, I mean, once that's held there, it's for my kind of impairment. That's fine. Let's see about doing it up as well. There we go. Good.
Excellent.
Yes, so I would use a small Dyson mat. Then I would use my handy jar opener, which again has got Dyson material on here. And you just literally put that over the lid and turn it, and there you go.
So now that we've opened the pickle, what we want to do is pop it on the sandwich. I've got here another adaptive type spoon. It has nodules here to be able to give better grip for your hands, and it is slightly weighted to give a little bit more security when you're using it. Have a go at that one for me.
So we get a bit of pickle on the spoon, put it on top of the cheese like that, and just sort of smooth it round, I guess.
Beautiful.
There you go. How's that?
Perfect. So I hear you have some pet cats in the house.
I do.
I bet they love a bit of tuna now and again.
Yeah, you're not supposed to give cats too much tuna, but yes, when they smell or they hear the can opener being taken out of the drawer, they kind of tend to get a bit interested.
Brilliant. Well, we've got a nice can of tuna here. So, what is it that you usually use? Is it something like this?
Yes, I've got something like this, which is pretty useful, to be honest. It's mainstream, and you just open it out, and once you've opened it out, you can put your thing on and twist it. I've got probably enough strength here to twist it round, and off it comes.
And it's actually just something you would buy in a normal shop, not a disability specific product.
Yeah, I think I bought this in the supermarket. Yeah.
Fantastic. So it's quite nice in that way.
So would you like me to open it with this, or would you like me to try your option?
We do have a more expensive option, but something that a lot of people use. Again, people can buy from most supermarkets and shops, but it is an electric opener.
Right.
So you just pop it on the can and just push the button, and it automatically does it all for you.
Let's have a go. So make sure it's on the lip, on the edge, yes?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it didn't engage with the rim properly. Yeah. Would you like me to try with mine?
That would be great, yes.
Let's give it a go.
I take it that takes quite a bit of strength to get that closed, doesn't it?
It does.
So somebody maybe with a little less strength or mobility in their arms and joints might struggle a little bit more.
And you see, I'm using my chin as well to
Okay.
assist with the process.
Yeah.
But I think we've got it off.
Excellent. We have the cats come running in a second.
And there we are.
Brilliant.